Hello, fellow drinkers at the Jolly Heretic, resident poet here, and a hello again to those of us joining from History Debunked. Now, I hope all of you caught last night's stream where Ed, Richard Grannon and special guest Mark Vicente discussed the psychology behind the cult of Nigel Farage. We welcome South African Mark to talk about this Farage lark. He's becoming a cult, but his ballot result will hit the ball right out of the park. And did you know that people have often called me a cult? Or perhaps I misheard. My thanks to the late Bob Monkhouse for that joke. But without further ado, let's now go on to today's funny story. Now, one day, all the passengers on a plane are seated and ready for takeoff. The pilot and co-pilot are late, and the crew and the passengers are getting a bit frustrated. Suddenly, the co-pilot boards, wearing dark glasses and waving around a white stick. The passengers feel a bit uneasy. A few minutes go by, and the pilot boards, also wearing dark glasses and waving around a white stick. Concerned, one of the passengers asked the flight attendant, "Are the pilot and co-pilot blind?" And the flight attendant replied, "Yes, they are blind, but they are one of the best pilot and co-pilots we have in the whole airline." The plane starts moving forward on the runway. It's getting faster and faster, but it still hasn't lifted off the ground. One of the passengers shouts, "Are they going to take off? We're getting closer and closer to the end of the runway." Everyone starts to panic, and they begin to scream, but finally the plane takes off and starts to gain altitude. In the cockpit, the pilot and co-pilot turn towards each other, and the co-pilot says, "All these years we've been flying together. Imagine if no one screamed. Then we'd be in real trouble." So that was today's funny story. So that was just a roundup from me today of the Jolly Heretics output and that of History Debunked. If you did enjoy it, please do like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see each other very soon. Goodbye.